Hey, what's going on everyone? Matthew from TheRightTrader.com back today with another cryptocurrency price prediction video. Today I'm going to be talking about Request Network, which is currently ranking at the 67th spot. I'm going to go over my price prediction for 2018, as well as talk a little bit about the fundamentals and the community size behind Request Network. If you're interested in any other cryptocurrency price prediction videos, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, if you want to purchase Request Network tokens, you should check out Binance. They're basically the best altcoin exchange out there, and I have a link to them in the description of this video. Other than that, if you're interested in monthly cryptocurrency buying opportunities, you can check out my premium content. I also have a link to that in the description of this video. And we're going to get started with this price prediction right off the start here. So first of all, let me go over the subreddit size, because it is actually quite big for its ranking, and it's over 23,000 subscribers. So that usually means that it's growing pretty quickly, and it usually continues to do so at least till around 30,000 from other big cryptocurrencies out there. And I should really mention again, this is actually quite large for its ranking, right? There's a lot of cryptocurrencies that are in the top 15 that are not even really around this level. So it is a very good sign. It has a lot of people online, a very active subreddit. No real concerns there. I see a lot of people talking about it on other subreddits, and people are slowly but surely getting to know it. It seems like a lot of people also have it in their portfolio, at least as a smaller position for now, which is a good sign. People are definitely noticing it. And to go over a little bit about what Request Network is all about, it's trying to be the future of commerce, a decentralized network for payment requests, and they're going to go about that in different ways. They want to have, of course, the immutable authentic ledger, as well as a way to actually request and pay in a secure way without a third party involved. That's pretty key there. Also, a little bit of a trade law system that integrates everywhere, and global currency. Once again, they really want to be accessible to anyone, anywhere. That's a key component of their mission, and also be kind of future-proof. Now, what I like about Request Network is I feel like they're really filling a gap that's missing in the cryptocurrency market, and it's the whole easy online payment thing that we have all these cryptocurrencies, but no one is really tackling that specific problem, and I think that it does need to be tackled, and that's what Request Network is trying to do. So I do think that they're actually solving a real problem here, and that's important because we see all these cryptocurrencies that are kind of sometimes working on something that we're not even really sure if it's useful. I don't think that this is the case for Request Network, right? So that's definitely a good sign, and I also really like how professional and sleek their website is. That is an important sign for me. There's a bunch of other crypto websites out there that are just completely unprofessional. Not the case for Request Network. And we're going to get into a little bit of technical analysis in just a second. Let me go over some of the numbers here first. So like I said, it's currently ranking at the 67th spot with a market cap of $500 million. Pretty good volume for its size. Circulating supply, a little bit on the higher side. Nothing to worry about, really. It's not one of those crazy supplies, but it is on the higher side, not something that I like to see. With that being said, there's plenty of other cryptocurrencies with large supplies out there that are doing fine, right? So I feel like it's becoming less and less of a problem, the high supply. And it is trading on Binance. That is the biggest exchange for it right now. If we take a look at how it's been acting, it really started gaining some traction at the beginning of December, and pretty much had a pretty nice steady climb just recently. Really took off here and made its way very close to $1. And let's go over really quickly to the more detailed chart here. It looks like the all-time high is right now at 6,840 Satoshis. That corresponds more or less to around, it looks like the low 80-cent range was the all-time high. Currently pulled back a little bit. Looks like we may see some consolidation like we did over here. With that being said, it could already start to pull back up pretty quickly. It isn't looking that bad on the actual detailed chart here. I'll get into that in a second. But as for the actual price prediction, I think that Request Network is one of the few smaller cryptocurrencies out there, because as funny as it is to say, $500 million in market cap in today's ranking is actually pretty small, right? And I think that it has a good chance at getting in that billion-dollar range pretty quickly, even start to climb into the multi-billion-dollar market cap pretty soon. And definitely throughout 2018, I see that happening. So I'll give you my more detailed price prediction in just a second. As far as the actual technicals go, for the short term here, it's looking decent. You know, of course, we did hit a little bit of a wall at around that 80-cent level, and it pulled back a bit from there. It actually put in a nice little support level, and I'm going to go ahead and draw a little bit of a symmetrical triangle formation that we have in the making here. We can see that we're definitely starting to slow down on the indicators. MACD topping off a little bit. We're starting to move lower on the histogram, pulled back quite a bit on the RSI, but we're still trading above the 70 line. And I see it going either one of two ways here in the short term. I think that either we're going to consolidate a little bit here, or we could pretty quickly see it break above, you know, the upper. We could pretty quickly see it break above the downtrend line and, you know, basically go above $1 in the next month. Basically, I can definitely see that happening. So to give you my detailed price prediction on where I think it'll be near the end of 2018, I think that it has a fair chance here of getting, like I said, into that multi-billion-dollar market cap range, which means, you know, like I said, pretty quickly into the $1 billion market cap, probably getting close to $2 billion pretty soon as well, and then hopefully slowly but surely climbing up to around $5 billion in market cap. That would be a 10 times increase from where it's currently sitting, almost at $10 that would mean, and I think that's a pretty reasonable range for Request Network right now. Of course, to see greater growth, we would really have to make sure that it gets adopted, right, and then that merchants obviously use it, and that it really starts getting picked up more. That will be the key for Request Network actually going major, so to say. But until then, I think that it will continue to climb up. It's a very professional team, and I think that it's currently undervalued, to be honest. I think that it does deserve to be in that billion-dollar market cap range, to be honest. So let me know your thoughts on Request Network. I'd be interested to hear. I think that, like I said, going to be one of the few cryptos out there that's still pretty small that's going to get a nice increase. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, I thank you for watching. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.